What is up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Kathy if you guys are new here, and in today's video I'm going to be doing an honest review of the Revive smoothie subscription service. I personally ordered these smoothies. This is not a sponsored video, so this is my honest to goodness review. I really wanted to do this video because after I watched my friend's video, she did a Daily Harvest review video, I started getting ads for both Daily Harvest and Revive on my Instagram and my Facebook. Creepy, I know, because they're always watching what you're watching. But anyways, I started getting ads and said, you know what, let me try out the competitor and let me see how their service stacked up. And when I first saw the price tag, I had a little bit of sticker shock. I was like, holy cow. These things are expensive, so I scoured the internet and I found a 60% off coupon, which I used to purchase my order. So my order actually ended up being, I believe it was about like 30 bucks for 12 different items. So not too bad to go ahead and try it out, and I got lots of different things. So the process to actually order the smoothies was really easy. I actually went on my desktop and I just started looking through them. They have 4 different kind of categories that you can order from. So they have smoothies, which seems to be like their main area. They have oat bowls, they have acai bowls, and then they also have like, I don't know, whole grain type of meals or protein meals, I think they're called. I'll have it come up here on the screen so you can kind of get an idea of the 4 different categories they have. I wanted to make sure that I tried something from every single category, so I got 6 smoothies since that's like, I was fairly confident they would taste pretty good. Then I got 2 of the oats, 2 acai bowls, and then I got 2 of like the power meals. So 12 items total. Okay, so the very first thing that I tried from them was the smoothie. So I actually made 2 smoothies the first day, one for myself and one for the kids. I made myself a peach flavored one, and I made my kids the strawberry flavored one. They came with fruit and veggies in there and protein powder, which I thought was really cool. So I went ahead and mixed it up. There was a little bit of, I would say, user error, but I have like not the best blender, so I did have to kind of let it sit for a little bit so it blended thoroughly, but totally not the smoothie's fault. And they were actually really good. So you can just pour the smoothie back into the cup it came in. There is a hole for a straw, and it actually came with a new reusable straw and straw cleaning brush, which was cool. I already have a bunch of reusable straws, but it was nice that it came with one just for the service as well. I tried a chocolate and cuckoo or something like that smoothie, which was amazing. That one actually had kale in it. I did not care for the coconut cream one. That one came with cinnamon. I thought that was like the weirdest tasting ever. So anyways, I guess it just depends on your personal preference and smoothie flavor when it comes to the smoothies. So, the next thing that I tried was the acai bowl. So for the acai bowl, you store everything in the freezer, but for the acai bowl, you take it out of the freezer and put it in the fridge overnight for it to thaw out, and then you can eat it in the morning. So the acai bowl, I mean, it tasted pretty good. It was your normal acai bowl. It had chunks of fruit in it. Again, I thought it was good, but I actually purchased acai bowls from Costco, and I purchased like 6 for $11 or $12, something like that. So the price point's a little bit cheaper, and the ones at Costco come with granola packs too. So I wasn't too impressed with the price point there. So for those, taste-wise, it's probably a 4 out of 5, but since I can purchase a very similar product from Costco, I'd probably ended up giving the acai bowls a 3 out of 5. Now the next thing that I tried was the overnight oats, and let me tell you, those went horribly. I don't know, I don't even know what to tell you. So I took them out of the freezer like the directions said. It said to fill it up 3/4 of the way with your liquid of choice. They recommended almond milk, so I just went ahead and filled it up 3/4 of the way with vanilla almond milk. I gave it a pretty good mix, and then I set it in the fridge overnight, and in the morning it was soupy and gross, and it did not seem to have thickened at all. I've actually tried this twice because I ordered 2 of the oat bowls and both bowls were ruined. And the second time I actually let it sit out like for like 30 minutes to get a little bit softer before I added the milk so it could, I guess, mix a little bit better. And I don't know if they like forgot to add something, or I don't know what was going on. So I like the overnight oats from my local grocer, HEB, but they come already made and they're ready like for the fridge. And I looked at the ingredient list and compared both of them, and honestly the ones I get at HEB are probably just as sugary and have just as much like protein and stuff in them, and they are a fraction of the price. I think I pay again like $1.25 for them, and that's probably something I'll just continue to order as part of my normal grocery order. I don't think I would want a subscription or need a subscription service just for oat bowls. And then the last thing that I went ahead and tried was the Power Meals. So the Power Meals, you take those out of the fridge and you can either cook them in a pan or microwave them. So I went ahead and microwaved them, obviously, because it's so much easier. I think you put them in there for like 90 seconds, stirring every 30 seconds. And let me tell you, the portion size was like this much. There was like nothing there. So I had one of the bowl, and I mean the flavor was fine. It's just like a minuscule amount of food and like a minuscule amount of calories. It's like 200 calories. So I don't know how that could fill anybody up or keep anybody like full enough without complementing it with something else. So I actually that same day I quickly realized how tiny the portions were, so I put some rice in the rice cooker. So I had the white rice, then I portioned that on top of it, and then I steamed up a pack of vegetables as well. So kind of made myself like a whole meal because there was no way that that was going to be enough food to fill me up. Again, the flavor was pretty good, but I mean, definitely something that I could have whipped up fairly quickly on my own, I feel like, and definitely not worth the price tag in my opinion. I'd give that 2 out of 5 stars. So personally, in my opinion, the only thing that was kind of worth it was the smoothies, which I think is basically what they're really most known for. They're just trying to expand out into more things. The smoothies did taste pretty good, but without the 60% off coupon, I definitely don't think I could justify the price. Smoothie places are expensive, I will give you that. I've been to Smoothie King, and there was a little bit of sticker shock when I had gotten to the window and realized my smoothie was like $10. But I don't know that I can justify the $5 per smoothie here when I can probably buy all of this fruit from Costco and just make my own. The only thing that kind of gives them a leg up is I cannot taste the protein that they put in there. And I've tried different kinds of protein powder on my own, and they all taste grainy and gross to me. So I don't know. This could be something that I order maybe every like 3 months, and just order the smoothies and kind of stretch them out. But I highly doubt I'm honestly going to be ordering them. I will probably just stick to getting my acai bowls at Costco, my overnight oats at HEB, our local grocer, and then the grains, that's something that they sell like in the frozen section of my grocer as well, but I can make up the mixture they did. One of the ones I had like beans, broccoli, corn, kind of just like a mixture of that kind of stuff. I can do that on my own as well. So honestly, overall opinion of this service is probably a 2 out of 5. I would not recommend it. It was okay. It was nice to try once, but I don't think it's for me, guys, if I'm being honest. Let me know down in the comments below, have you guys tried Daily Harvest or have you guys tried Revive Smoothie? Do you like either one? Do you feel like it's just cheaper and more economical to just order that stuff through your normal grocery order and pick up a smoothie when your heart desires at your local smoothie store? I'm kind of curious to see if I am the odd woman out on this topic, because I feel like people seem to be fans of these types of subscription services, and I can say, not for me. Anyways, if you guys like this video and want me to keep doing more reviews, give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye guys!